Hello, my beautiful teens. Welcome back to your high school survival guide. Today is a part 2 to the video, They're Lying on Your Name and Calling It Rumors. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what to do after the whole school has spread this crazy rumor about you and everybody believes it and your name's in the mud, right? So one of the worst feelings in high school is not failing a test. It's hearing that people are talking about you when you're not even in the room. It's finding out that someone took your name, twisted it, and turned it into high school gossip, okay? And suddenly people who don't even know who you are have opinions and thoughts about you and narratives about you that aren't even true, right? So if you ever had a rumor spread about you, if you ever been lied on, if you ever felt like the whole school was talking about you, let's talk about it. So before I get into what to do, let's talk about why it hurts so much. So rumors hurt so much because in high school, all you have is your reputation. You don't have anything else. You probably have like maybe sports, or if you're someone who's like an academic scholar, you have your school, but like that's about it. You're in school 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Most people, right? 5 days a week. So most of your life is spent in a school. So when someone starts spreading lies about you, it's like, what the fuck? I have to go to school with these people and see them every single day until I graduate, and you're lying on my name? And it's so frustrating because most of these rumors be full-on lies. But the way high school works is like people move in packs. So like if one person believes something about you, now everyone does. So now I'm going to talk about what to do when a rumor just broke out on your mother freaking name. First things first is find the source. Okay, one thing that I went wrong in school was I thought it was flattering that people were talking about me until it seeped into college life and like post-graduation. And then I'm like, wait, whoa, like y'all genuinely believe these lies about me. Find the source, okay? Find out who started the rumor. Because if you think you're just going to ignore these rumors and they're going to go away, like you're mistaken. You need to find these rumors because they will spread like a wildfire. So if someone is actively lying on your name, find out who it is and confront them, confront them. Go up to the person and be like, why are you lying on my name? Why are you spreading these rumors about me? And you're going to do this in front of people. I want you guys to learn how to confront people in front of other people, because the thing about when you confront someone in private is that that person can easily just lie about the interaction or just say it never happened. When you find this person who lied on your name, confront them in front of everybody so that you have ears, okay? The thing about rumors is that they spread like wildfire because people have ears. Like say someone's in class lying on your name and they're talking to their friend. Now other kids in that class have heard it and they're going to go tell their friends, and then those friends are going to tell those friends. So it's the same when you confront the situation. If you confront the person in front of other people are going to hear about it, and then now the new rumor is, oh, so-and-so confronted so-and-so about lying. Apparently she lied about her name. Like that is how you kill a rumor easy. Confront it publicly so you have social proof, right? So now if you find the source, confront the person, and these rumors are still going on about you, you're gonna have to just let people talk, all right? Let them talk, because here's the truth. You cannot spend your entire life defending yourself, and if you've already confronted the situation and people still are talking about you, that just means that these people wanted to believe these lies on you the whole time, right? Like, they never liked you. And it might be hard to hear, but literally if someone instantly believes the worst thing that they've ever heard about you, they didn't like you in the first place, and they needed something to give themselves a reason of why they didn't like you. Because when someone tells me something negatively about a person that I genuinely trust and like, I'm going to question it. I'm going to be like, why did you just tell me this about that person? Or I'm going to go ask that person to be like, hey, is this true? My first reaction isn't, oh my God, really? I knew it. No, it's not. Okay. So the people who love you, they're not going to rush to believe gossip. So if you just stop defending yourself and you're like, fuck it, like believe what I want to believe, you'll give yourself a lot of like mental clarity and peace. Okay. So a lot of the times when you are a victim of these disgusting, vicious rumors, it's because you're a target. One thing I didn't realize when I was in school was that I was a huge target. I was a friendly girl. I was a black girl. I had a nice body. I was pretty. I was like I said, I was overly friendly, and I was like my full self all the time. I had no clue about like self-preservation or anything like that until I graduated high school. So that made me an easy target to where like anyone could just like say anything about me, because people wanted something to be negative about me, because I was such a positive person. So they needed something to like kind of smear my reputation with, right? So a lot of times, if you're that person who you haven't done anything to anybody and people are trying to lie on your name and criticize you and gossip about you, they're trying to tear you down because you're a target. Do not allow none of these little bitches or none of these little boys tear you down, because like it's ridiculous. Like, these people are so insecure. High schoolers are so fucking insecure. Like, I cringe at how insecure they are, especially like these little girls. They hate themselves, they hate everything about themselves. It's ridiculous. Another way to really protect yourself is to be private. Like, people do not teach high schoolers self-preservation. Y'all just be telling everybody and anybody your business. Like, I was the same way when I was a teenager. I would just tell my friends every little thing, and then when we would fall out, my business would be all in the streets and the high school hallways, and I'd be like, why? How did it? Because I was telling my business. So stop telling your business. And then another thing too, like, everyone can hear you. Like, if you're in class and you're talking about a situation, don't think for a second people can't hear you. People are like listening to hear the tea. I remember this one time, me and my friend, we got into it about something, and she was in class telling her friend about the situation, and then everyone in the class heard. Now everyone thought we were beefing. It was ridiculous, but that's really how rumors start. So a lot of the times when these rumors start, it's really by your friend running her mouth to another friend who ran her mouth to another friend. Like, so just be private, and you don't have to tell people anything, to be honest. Like, keep your business to yourself. You can still have fun and enjoy your teenhood without putting your business in the streets, because high school people be moving funny. As soon as you fall out with your friend, your business is going to be out in the streets, because like I said in a previous video, when you're a teenager, you have nothing going on outside of school, sports, and maybe grades. So your business is tea. Like, that is people's entertainment. It's not like the real world where you have like a family and like a job, or, you know, important things, a career. You're just in high school in a classroom 5 days a week, all day. So other people's business is the only form of entertainment teenagers have. So always keep that in mind. And then lastly, you know, like I said, the whole goal of people spreading rumors about you is to make you look less desirable, less worthy. And it's pretty much to like humiliate you and shame you and shun you. Don't fall for it. Don't internalize it. Do not let other people's stories become your identity. One thing that I never did was, no matter how many people said stuff about me, I never let that become my identity, because I'm like, that's not me. Like, whoever you're trying to paint me as, that's not me. Fuck you. Like, and that's what happened when I graduated. I kept going on my life, and everyone that I went to school with, they're gagged. Every time I drop a post, every time I drop a pic, they're gagged. Because whatever reality they try to paint me in, that was never me, and I never allowed it to seep into my life. So let's open up this discussion in the comments, and if you guys want a part 3, let me know, and let's just talk about it. Until next video, bye.